Thanks for helping out. Gladys. Why have they done it?
Ross means to kill you, regardless of what Paul said. He's real mad at you for making him and the others walk all the way back to the ranch house.
You still haven't answered my question. Why did you help me? Did you do it for me or for some other reason? You want to know about Jimmy?
Yes.
Not much I can tell you, except if you're still in love with him, well, he's a very fine man. If you have the patience, wait for him.
But if he's not dead, why on earth didn't you tell Paul the truth?
Your father's the sort of man it's best to lie to.
I suppose you're right. What are you going to do now? You don't trust anyone, do you?
Why should I?
If I were you, I'd be thinking that way, too. But you're wrong, you know.
Noch immer nichts?
Nein, nichts.
Halte die Augen auf.
Got a light, Ross? Any sign of him yet?
get him. Someone go get the boss!
Mr. Glenn.
Huh?
This was tucked into Ross's belt. Give it.
Well, no one will think of looking for you in a rundown barn.
Now, what about the Prescott business? Headquarters was pretty big. They told me you knew all the details, so I'd like to hear the whole story.
About a year after the war began, Jimmy had joined up by then. His father was alone. Yeah, we had a bullion stage hold up a few miles out of town. Part of the missing cash that belonged to the city bank was found hidden in old man Prescott's bedroom. At the trial, he wasn't given a chance for that kind of black and white evidence. And the jury said hang him, because in the attack, Bud Ings was the driver, and the escort was shot down by the bandits. Somehow, though, I've always had a suspicion that Prescott was, in fact, innocent, and that the whole thing was engineered by our friend Clanton and a few of his cronies in town. I never found any definite proof, but I couldn't get rid of that feeling. And that's why I wrote to the Rangers and asked them to send a man up here. I'm sure surprised to see you, son.
What about the two accomplices of Prescott?
Yeah. Only one was identified, a half-breed called Jerome.
A half-breed, you say? There was one by that name running with the Amethyst gang about 3 months ago. I bet headquarters would know something about him. Send a wire in my name.
Better tell me. And hurry up about it.
You should never have done that, Papa.
Somehow this got into Ross's belt. How? Where'd you lose it? When you were running after that Texas to warn him? You went and told him. You warned him. You told him we were looking for him. You put him on his guard. Why? Why?
A man like that should be given at least a fair chance. I'm so sick and tired of all this bloodshed and my father becoming a crazy killer like Walt.
I want you to keep out of this business. I'm sure you know what he's up to. He wants to dig up something of the past that should stay buried like the Prescotts. I had enough trouble before I planted them.
Buried forever in the cemetery you built with your cravings for power, right?
Peter! You get the cash box. Go to Ramirez. Fast.
You're disturbing the peace. What are you doing in this town?
We are not disturbing anything. Why? It is prohibited to be happy? I think he does not recognize us, huh? Then we should introduce ourselves. I am Ramon. This one here is Manuel. And that one is Pablo.
You want to stay around a while? Then give me your gun.
Take them if you can. Hold one.
Hey, you two, and you Coleman, get that thing off the street.
Vernon, are you sure you won't change your mind and have some food?
No, thank you.
it so urgent?
Mr. Clanton, I insist that you immediately get rid of those 3 men. They got the whole place treated. Everyone's scared to walk out of the house.
You're the sheriff. And besides, why are you so worried?
Because I am the sheriff, and the law's my business. And I intend to guard against that stranger being murdered every way I can, Clanton. So you better leave him alone.
If I should find it necessary, Brennan, I'll kill him with my own hands to get him out of the way as quickly as possible.